Today we're featuring the Tyrant Terminator Audits channel. This guy does a great job, so please, let's help get him to 50k subs by heading over to his channel via the links in the description. Watch the full original video, get subscribed and enjoy more of his content.
Hello.
You cannot do that by law. Did you ask my permission?
I don't think I need your permission.
Yes, you do.
What's your name?
Jaleesa Garrison.
Jaleesa, okay. Yeah,
You are on. Yes, you do.
I think I'm pretty much good to go.
You my black brother or whatever, but.
Oh, but it
I
ain't
don't appreciate
it ain't
you
about
doing
race.
that.
It ain't about race.
I'm just saying I don't appreciate you having me on.
How you doing today, ma'am?
I'm sorry, what?
I say, how you doing today, ma'am?
I'm
Oh,
fine.
great.
Can I ask why you're recording?
I'm just documenting today, documenting you guys' housing authority, gathering content for a story,
Well,
just investigating you guys' housing authority.
What story would that be?
I don't really want to tip my hat to you guys because it's not published yet. Kind of compromise everything.
Well, I think you need permission to come in and talk with us.
I don't-
And
I'm-
document. I'm not giving you permission to.
Yeah, that's what I said. You taping me without
Yeah.
permission.
What's
You're
your
not
name?
Taping. I'll be happy to tell you my name if you stop taping.
Oh, so you don't want to tell me anyway? Because
I don't wanna-
the young lady was willing to.
We're a public entity. I'm happy to do that.
Oh, for
So
sure.
you're not being upfront with us.
I am. I told you
And-
exactly what I was doing, him and her. I did. I actually did.
Can I see your credentials as a journalist?
Well, we
The
don't
story
need.
that you're doing.
We don't need who actually supplies credentials. You don't need credentials for just to exercise your rights,
I want
right?
you to identify yourself. You want me to identify myself.
Yeah, I asked you that.
Yeah,
You work
and
for the
I'm
public,
asking-
right?
And I'm asking you, and you don't want to identify yourself.
You never
I'm
asked.
gonna ask
You never asked me my name. Respectfully, you didn't.
I just did.
You asked me what was I doing. You didn't say what's your name, sir.
Can I have your credentials? Can I have your name?
You definitely
Who
can.
do you work for?
You definitely can have my name soon as you give me yours, because I asked you first, respectfully. I don't need any help. I don't. That's just it. I don't need any help from you guys. Probably not at the moment. Maybe in a few moments I might need your help. If I do, I'll, contact you guys. But right now, I just want to be able to document, you guys' housing authority. I want to be able to do it unmolested if I could. Is that okay?
We're not going to have you walk around in the offices where people are doing work, and so it's important to understand that as part of the responsibility of the Housing Authority, we administer programs on behalf of the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development.
That's correct.
And so there are files and things that are maintained in the offices.
Right. So the onus will be on them to protect it.
No, that are subject to privacy, and
Right.
therefore we don't allow anyone to be able to just sort of go and walk around the office.
Well, you guys maybe because I don't see any restricted signs or anything. So
Yeah,
if
so
it's
you're
public,
so you're not permitted to just walk around the office.
Why not?
And use a video camera where you might then take pictures of people's private information.
well, that's definitely not what I'm going to do.
Which is illegal.
Well, not if it's in public.
No, you're not in public.
Kind of like
You're-
this envelope
you're
right here.
not-
Someone's address is on
You're
it.
not in public.
This is public.
This is not public.
This is private.
You're in a private office.
Oh, this can't never be private, sir. If it's Oak Park, Illinois Housing Authority, sir.
But
This is a federal.
You're in. It's federal.
That's correct. This is housing authority. Isn't this housing that you guys supply people with housing and like HUD and things of that nature?
Yeah.
Okay.
But so that you understand, the Oak Park Housing Authority.
That's correct.
Is not a federal entity.
Okay, so it's a state agency.
It is. It is.
There you go.
It's
So we getting somewhere now,
it's
David.
an entity of the state.
There you go. So which makes it public.
But in the same way that you can't walk into, say, the federal courts or the state courts and go into any part of that building that you
That's
want to,
restricted, maybe.
You're not permitted to do that.
If it's restricted, I can't. You're right. But if it's not
If
restricted,
you walk over to Village Hall right now,
that's wide open,
and
of
you-
course.
Well, except that there's actually a limitation in terms of the area that is public.
That's correct. And that's what I'm
the
saying.
area
That
that's
I
not.
don't see any
And so-
limitations
yeah,
here.
So I'm telling you right now, there's a limitation here. This, you can certainly sit in the waiting area.
Yeah, but
You can stand here.
that's
but
correct.
You cannot pass beyond there.
Why not?
And-
It's not restricted.
Because I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you could just be telling me anything. If I don't see, that's the whole purpose for signs and locked
I'm
doors.
explaining to you that there's private information that exists.
Well, I'm gonna say this, David, real quick, for the out of respect, out of all due respect. If there's nothing restricted, I'm gonna go about my way and document like I was continuing to
So
do.
what I'm going to tell you is if you leave this
Make sure you
area-
don't delete that. Make sure you delete because I'm a FOIA request that as well.
What I'm
If you
telling
do,
you
I think it's like a felony to delete it.
is if you leave this area.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying you have a right to record like you just did, but just don't delete it because you're on the clock and you're creating a public record. If you do, that's a felony. I'm just letting you know, giving you the heads up.
So I'm just explaining that this area is the welcoming area to allow people to be able to come in.
How you doing, officer?
Thank you for coming.
Pretty good. Officer of Oak Park Police Department? Okay, great. I'm trying to explain to Mr. David here that what I'm doing is I'm coming in to investigate. I'm an investigative journalist, and I'm gathering content for a story. I've been requested to come here. Him and two other young ladies already had asked me, did I need any help? I conveyed to them that I don't need any help. I just want to be able to document this public location unmolested. Mr. David here has been trying to impede on that. He's been blocking my camera, which is prior restraint. I've conveyed that to him, but he's not interested.
So he's come in. We asked whether or not we could help. He said.
How you doing, officer? All right. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Vivo 311.
311. Appreciate that. I mean, you caught these officers out here. It's a waste of resources. Someone can be holding up a bank or something, and they're here dealing with someone exercising their rights. So, sorry about that, officers.
So I don't know where we go from here.
What are you looking to get
Okay.
done today?
What's your name, sir?
I'm David Hook,
Okay. And you called?
and I called.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this someone I can speak with you privately?
Sure.
Is your body cam on, though, officer?
Yeah, it's all.
Well, I just want to make sure because she's going to talk in private.
No,
so I
as
want
soon as
Okay.
we go to a call, it's always supposed to be
Okay.
on. That
Yeah,
part,
I'm just making sure hers was
No, I
on.
got you.
Yeah.
No, it's one of the things that we gotta,
For sure, I know
it's
you
one of
guys.
our new things. So.
Yeah, for sure.
River's talking to Pope.
By the way, I think you said my name and my star, but in case.
No, I
we didn't-
know I
Or
can't
we
pronounce that
didn't-
last name. No.
All right, it's Radkey.
Radkey. Okay.
And it's 370.
370.
Because I
Okay.
don't think we specifically had you ask me, so I want to make sure you.
Yeah,
you
appreciate
got
that.
it.
Appreciate that, officer. Thanks a lot.
Where did Bernard
Talk to Pope in the room over there. So.
in the room over there? All right, I'm gonna go back there. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he good, man.
That's what we asked.
I think they're in this one right here. Yeah. Man, pretty good.
You go. Yep.
What's the name of Sergeant Guy?
GUI, so
GUI.
130.
130. Appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, we're all good. You can go. We got it. We're good. How's your morning going?
Well, besides, they're calling 4 cops out. Pretty good.
No, they didn't call 4 cops.
Oh, well.
I actually came over here to figure out what's going on and get guys out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, you obviously know what's going on, right?
I have an idea.
Okay.
I don't specifically know any specifics at all.
Okay.
Just general idea.
Yeah, the guy just called because they didn't want me to record it. I was trying to explain to him
I
that.
understand First Amendment auditor.
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that, Sarge. And I said, I'll be right out of here, man. If I can just file my FOIA request with them and I'll be good to go.
Is my officer working on that for you?
Well, I'm not really sure. It's 2 of them back there talking to the guy, so I'm not sure what they.
Do they know that's what you're looking for?
Well, I told him, the one you just told the lady. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so they don't even know.
Yeah.
Maybe we can help this.
Yeah.
He's looking for some FOIA requests and then he'll be out of here, he said? I don't know if there's a...
What's your name?
James.
James?
That's correct.
Okay. What's going on, James?
I mean, y'all been back there 15, 20 minutes talking to this guy, so I
Not
know.
that long, man.
Well,
Okay,
it's been quite a while.
Wait for 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, like I
Alright,
said,
man.
just doing what I, exercising my right today.
Okay.
That's
Did
it.
you come here to get a FOIA or something?
Actually, I came in to first just document the personnel here.
Gotcha.
Because someone called me here to request me to come here to investigate.
Okay.
I was coming in to do that, but I noticed that the receptionist young lady that was there, she took a personal picture of me with her phone. So I know I can FOIA that. So it turned into the FOIA,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
All right.
Did you want to explain why she took that picture?
Well, that's insignificant on why. I just want to be able to FOIA request that photo.
Okay.
Maybe because you were videoing her and she felt threatened? And so that's
By camera?
that's,
Okay.
That's part of why I'm actually having this conversation.
Okie dokie, Mr. Pope.
What's that?
Do you
We
guys,
can.
do you do FOIAs? Freedom of Information?
Yeah, if you just submit a request, a written request.
Yeah, do you guys have any
We do not
forms?
have a FOIA. So I
Oh,
appreciate
you're gonna
the
create.
education.
Oh, okay, okay. So he's gonna put the signs up. Okay, I
I'm
like that's gonna be great.
needing to be able to put these up. So I will
So you do see that it was
extend this to.
very rude for you to try to prior restrain me prior to this.
Okay, so there you have that.
You want to offer an apology, Mr. Pope?
Do the same thing here.
Probably not. He's a tyrant. He see that he was wrong, and he's not even apologizing.
No, that's true.
You don't want to apologize. Do you want to apologize?
Sign up. I guess I expected you to maybe
Just take your word for it.
Act in a different way. Yes.
Take your word for it.
To take my word for it and to act in.
So if I take your word for it, then no signs are no need for it. If it's still your word, right?
Right, but you weren't respecting my word.
That's right. So you don't want to apologize.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to head over to the Tyrant Terminator Audits channel and check out the full original video. Also, please get subscribed to watch and enjoy more of his great content.